Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I am going to be reacting and reviewing RWBY Chapter 15, The Stray. Now before I do any of this, I just gotta say that I don't own RWBY, I don't own any of the characters, I don't own the animation, I don't own the music, I don't own anything that's associated with RWBY. The only thing I do own is the Blu-rays on, well, Blu-ray. If you want to get your hands on these, you can find these in any of your retail stores, or you could find them online anywhere, as Amazon or United Publications. And so yeah, if you guys want to own them, you know where to find them. You can just find them online, anyways. And so yeah, I made it clear that I don't own RWBY. I've got the Blu-rays, and if you love the series, just support the series by watching Rooster Teeth's videos, which is in the description box below. If you haven't seen this episode, or if you haven't seen the series, go in the description box below. There's a link there. It'll direct you to their to their channel, and go and watch the series. And watch it all the way through. Then as soon as you've done that, come back, watch me watch this. And yeah, so I've made it clear that I don't own it. I've told you guys that I'm going to be reviewing the Stray and reacting to it. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, just make sure you watch it. So yeah. So yeah, I've got all that legal stuff out the way. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that every single episode, every time I do, because it has to be done, the copyright issue thing on YouTube and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I've told you guys I don't own it and blah blah blah. Okay, so moving on. So the last episode was about Jean, and he was getting bullied by the Spartan jock. I can't remember his name. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, spoilers. Go and watch the episode. In the first part, he gets his ass handed to him, and they're bullying him, and they're bullying like this half girl, half animal, so good with the big ears. I can't remember what they're called, but I think they might have a role in future episodes. And he shows those bullies, but he exposes them as cowards, and John gives us a little bit of character development, and he's more than just like a damsel in distress, or he's just comic relief. He actually shows that he is a strong character. And I'm actually glad that that is the case, because I don't think I would have taken him seriously as a character. I mean, he would be a funny character, but I think he's now a funny character that is much more stronger than what we saw in previous episodes. So that was a good episode. And now I'm about to watch The Stray. So again, if you haven't watched this episode, make sure you go to Rooster Teeth, watch that, then come back, watch me watch this. So, yeah. With that said, let's get to watching! Okay, you guys ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go! Right, ones are fun. Hollow Heartless. Clockwork Orange. Oh goodness. Yeah. What? God, that looks awesome. I just love that. Okay, here we go. Oh, cool. Welcome to Val.
The Vital Festival.
Vital, okay.
Absolutely wonderful. I don't think I've ever seen you smile this much, Weiss. It's kind of weirding me out.
How could you not smile? A festival dedicated to the cultures of the world. There will be dances, parades, a tournament. Oh, the amount of planning and organization that goes into this event is simply breathtaking.
You really know how to take a good thing and make it sound boring.
Quite you.
Remind me again why we're spending our Friday afternoon visiting the stupid docks?
Oh, they smell
plot?
like fish. I've heard that students visiting from Vacuo will be arriving by ship today. And as a representative of Beacon, I feel as though it is my solemn duty to welcome them to this fine kingdom.
Ask Kisser.
She wants to spy on them so she'll have the upper hand in the tournament.
You can't prove that. Oh.
Yes, a lot of heartless. Heartless shadows. Okay, here we go.
What happened here?
Robbery. Second dust shop to be hit this week. This place is turning into a jungle.
That's terrible.
They left all the money again.
Huh?
Yeah, it just doesn't make a lick of sense. Who needs that much dust?
I don't know. An army?
You thinking the, White Fang?
Yeah, I'm thinking we don't get paid enough.
The White Fang. What an awful bunch of degenerates.
What's your problem?
My problem? I simply don't care for the criminally insane.
The White Fang is hardly a bunch of psychopaths. They're a collection of misguided faunus.
Misguided? They want to wipe humanity off the face of the planet.
So then they're very misguided. Either way, it doesn't explain why they would rob a dust shop in the middle of downtown Vale.
Blake's got a point.
She seems very open-minded.
He's never caught that Torchwick guy I ran into a few months ago. Maybe it was him.
That still doesn't change the fact that the White Fang are a bunch of scum. Those faunus only know how to lie, cheat, and steal.
That's not necessarily true.
Hey, stop that bonnet!
The faunus.
Thanks for the ride, guys!
The faunus. Oh yeah, okay, that's...
No good stowaway. Hey, a no good stowaway would have been caught. I'm a great stowaway. Hey, get down from there this instant.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Looks like my brother. My brother's a monkey. Okay then. Love at first sight.
Well, Weiss, you wanted to see the competition, and there it goes.
Quick, we have to observe him.
Quick to the Batmobile!
No, he got away.
Aw.
Weiss?
Salutations. Hello.
Are you okay?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking.
And you're still on the floor.
Do you want to get up?
Yes. My name is Penny. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Really, my name is Dollar.
I'm Ruby.
I'm Weiss.
Blake, are you sure you didn't hit your head? I'm Yang.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Where's Ying?
You already said that. So I did. Well, sorry for running into you. Take care, friend.
And she follows him.
She was weird.
Now, where did that faunus riffraff run off to?
Funnest
What
riffraff.
did you call me?
Oh, I'm really sorry. I definitely didn't think you heard me.
No, not you. You.
Me? I don't know.
You call me friend. Am I really your friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, that's...
Sensational. We can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about
She's a weirdo.
toys.
Oh, is this what it was like when you met me?
No, she seems far more coordinated.
So, what are you doing in Vale?
I'm here to fight in the tournament.
Wait,
You're fighting in the tournament?
Okay.
I'm combat ready. Forgive me, but you hardly look the part.
Says the girl wearing a dress.
It's a combat skirt. Yeah.
Oh, bow.
If you're here for the tournament, does that mean you know that monkey-tailed rapscallion?
The who?
The filthy faunus from the boat.
Why do you keep
Phil-
saying that?
Filthy.
Huh?
Stop calling him a rapscallion. Stop calling him a degenerate. He's a person.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to stop referring to the trash can as a trash can? Or this lamppost as a lamppost?
Stop it!
Stop what?
Racist.
He broke the law. Give him time. He'll probably join up with those other faunus in the white fang.
Ugh, you ignorant little brat!
Give her a smack.
How dare you talk to me like that? I'm your teammate.
You are a judgmental little girl.
What in the world makes you say that?
Sounds like the liberals.
I think we should probably go.
Where are we going? Based on his species makes you just as much of a scoundrel as you believe him to be.
So you admit it. The white thing is just a radical group of terrorists.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
I don't understand why this is causing such a problem.
That is the problem.
You realize you're defending an organization that hates humanity, don't you? The faunus of the white thing are pure evil.
There's no such thing as pure evil. Why do you think they hate humanity so much? It's because of people like Cardin, people like you, that force the white thing to take such drastic measures.
People like me?
True,
You're
true.
discriminatory.
I'm a victim.
What? A sec.
You want to know why I despise the white thing? Why I don't particularly trust the faunus? It's because they've been at war with my family for years. War as an actual bloodshed. My grandfather's company has had a target painted across its back for as long as I can remember. And ever since I was a child, I've watched family friends disappear. Board members executed. An entire train car full of dust stolen. And every day, my father would come home furious. And that made for a very difficult childhood. No! You want to know why I despise the white thing? It's because they're a bunch of liars, thieves, and murderers.
Well, maybe we were just tired of being pushed around.
Weak.
Wait! Wait! Come back!
I understand. I understand completely. I do. Yeah, it's a serious, but you know. Oh, okay. What sort of shape? Is it cat ears? I thought so.
I knew you would look better without the bow.
She sounds like a monkey the way yours like that.
Oh. She's been gone all weekend.
Blake's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself.
Weiss, come on. She's one of our teammates.
Is she? We all heard what she said.
Weiss.
Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. Either way, she's missing, and we need to find her.
A member of the white thing, right underneath our noses.
I just hope she's okay.
So, you want to know more about me?
Oh, come on! Dude, that sucks. I wanted to know more. That monkey was funny though. Well, that was pretty damn good. a lot of comedy. The animation was good, and wow, we get to see a new side of Blake, which okay. To be honest, I like this sort of side that we're going with Blake, because in real life there is discrimination, amongst other people because of where they come from or what beliefs they have and all that sort of stuff. And I'm actually glad I'm actually glad that they're doing this for Blake. You've got Weiss, who hates I can't remember their bloody names. Oh, I've got a bad memory. I'm just going to call them animal people. She hates them because we're at war with them. They steal our stuff. We're missing family members and all that stuff. And then Blake comes up saying, but we're sick of being pushed around. And to be honest, this is very, very, very good, very, very good character development, and a very, very good way of starting off a discrimination story, because I've seen loads of discrimination stories, and discrimination stories are one of the best stories you can ever have. It shows what people from other cultures or countries or beliefs can see, what it's like from other cultures, countries and beliefs, and they start to talk to each other when they see something similar to what we've seen here. Like it's like if say someone like me, who comes from Britain, and then someone from, I don't know, like America or something like that. I mean, we see the same sort of story, and then we meet each other, and he says, but this seems like something that that you and me, which comes from different countries, like it's something similar to that. And to be honest, from what we see on the Blu-rays here, I'm guessing that Weiss is going to excuse me, is going to say, okay, so I don't hate your people and that sort of thing, because otherwise she wouldn't let Blake back on the team, or Weiss would just leave and all that sort of stuff. She'll probably say, I'm sorry, would you please forgive me, there are some good animal people, and there are some bad ones. So yeah, I kind of know which direction this is going through. But I would love to see more character development and see how this story goes. Like, I think they should keep on going with this for a little bit. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in the next episode, but I really do hope that that Weiss will continue to discriminate just a little bit more, and then she'll come around because of Blake, or maybe another one of her kind will save her, and they'll say, okay, maybe not all of you are all that bad. And that is something I would like to see, because in real life there is some people out there who are closed-minded or racist or bigoted idiots. There are some bigoted idiots out there, as we obviously all know. And this sort of story is something that we, the human race, needs. We need to sorry, excuse me. This is the sort of story that we need. This is the sort of thing that all of us need to to see, to get to understand each other. Because if we're watching the same story and we look at each other, maybe we can it can bring us a little bit closer. So yeah, that's another thing that RWBY's done for me. Not only do I like the characters, not only do I like the animation, not only do I like the kick-ass. It's so good. And it's also made me like it's also made me like this latest episode. It's more than just fighting and fighting demons and all that stuff. It's got some really good character development in it. It's very, very good. I like it. It's a good series. And so we've got ourselves a little bit of why Weiss doesn't like them, and we've got Blake, who's one of them, and it's being discriminated. So yeah, that's something that's really got me happy. I'm happy with this latest episode. It's fantastic. So yeah, that's settled. So if you guys have any like questions like of what I thought of the previous episodes, or if you want to ask me about something else what I thought about this episode, tell me. But don't spoil anything that's 16 and up about the rest of the series, because I don't like to be spoiled. Good series, good episode, and I'm hoping to see more. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Twitter, Tumblr and Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio!